Hello, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name's Wendy Wing. I'm doing a weekly love reading. So I'm going to be looking at your energies, your person's energies, shared energies, what's hidden, and possible outcome. So let's get started. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. In the past, let's start with your energy. In the past, we have judgment in reverse. Not heeding the calling. Ooh, I'm getting being judgy, critical. Feels like you might have had a very critical mother energy. And so it's kind of like everybody is very critical, very able to see exactly what you don't like. So it's judgy wudgy. Looks like in the past, there's also a lot of bully energy, power dynamics, competition. Boy, that's a way to start a love reading, huh? Criticizing, not enough, too much, bullying someone. I feel like I can't ever get it right. I'm trying to figure out how to be a human, how to be good. Maybe that's part of it. Yeah, it looks like very painful. A lot of betrayal. A lot of competition in a relationship. And also someone doesn't want to wake up. Someone doesn't want to grow. Someone doesn't want to expand. Someone wants to just stay in that kind of ego state. There's some controlling aspects here. What I say goes. I don't feel like they said that, but I feel like their energy is like, just so you know, I get the last decision. I make the decisions here. That's not you. Feels like someone you were with in the past could have ended in a, wow, holy cow, this is painful. This is very, very painful. This is 10 of swords, 5 of swords, 3 of swords. And then you went in 4 of swords to heal from all of this. Very painful. A lot of mental, I'm hearing torture. It feels like this is torture. Feels like you tried to heal this situation for a long time, but there was some type of mental block. Boy, wow, that's rough. That it feels like a lot of trauma, a lot of unresolved trauma, and so trauma piggybacking on trauma. In your present energy, we have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Looks like maybe you were kind of playing the field here recently, kind of juggling some options, but you don't want to anymore. Wow. Interesting. There's someone, we'll see who, someone's caught your eye, this could be lasting. This is a lot of joy. Looks like you're considering or starting to narrow your options because there's someone who you're very much considering is someone you would want to grow with. Being in this connection, it looks like it makes you feel insecure, like not good enough. There's something about this person, I'm guessing they're successful, and So you're worried about your lack of success, or there's some like insecurities that are coming up. And maybe you're also not feeling very passionate. That might be something like a lack of passion in this connection. You want to take action. You want something passionate. You want to move towards something passionate. Wow. There's a lot of insecurities coming up. Around kind of choosing or kind of stop playing around and someone who's really wonderful. But you're lying to yourself, or there's something that's out of balance here. What's out of balance? Something's out of balance. There's this devil energy. I feel like there's temptation. And it's making you feel out of whack. Whoever, it feels like there might be someone else coming in and tempting you away from this connection. Boy, things just got real interesting at the beginning of the reading. Okay, so but there's something about whoever's coming in there. This could be someone who breadcrumbs, and they have that devil energy. Something about them coming in, though, helps you heal and get over some type of grief because you see things from a different perspective. I feel like you'll hear this other person out, but there's something about you're able to really see this person. It feels like someone, so you're not feeling passionate about some connection. It could be lasting, but it doesn't feel very fiery. It feels like there's a lack of passion. But then someone does come in, but they're not giving a lot. It feels like they come in and maybe tell you what you want to hear, and they're not giving a lot. They're hoping to kind of hook you in, because there is that temptation energy. Are you sure you don't want something that's just physical, something that you want? Feels like there's someone who you really, they're a good match and happy, but there's passion missing. So then someone shows up with that passion, but I think you're perceiving them like maybe that isn't what I want, because you don't give that much to me or the connection, and it's all about trauma bonds and codependency, and I feel like you're like, yeah, I'm done with that. And it helps you like let go of some aspect of that you don't feel this person has for you, or it helps you see something in a new light. All right. Messages from your higher self is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Instability, insecurity, feeling not enough, feeling worried about finances, a lack of long-term. Looks like you're focusing on work. There's something that you've mastered. that you're working on. You just haven't really reached like that point where your business or what you've been working on has created a momentum of success. It's not there yet. And that's making you feel very insecure, making you feel worried, like you're not enough. So there's a real imbalance in your energy right now. But you're ending that cycle. Nice. All right, your challenge this week is the Chariot in reverse. A lack of movement, a lack of moving forward. Not moving on, not moving forward, not being able to overcome obstacles. Yeah, I'm getting, again, a lack of options, a lack of moving forward. There's some type of energy that feels like nothing is changing. I don't feel that's true, but it feels like you're kind of borrowing energy from the past when you felt really, really stuck in the past. There's something triggering you into like, I'm stuck. I don't have options. I can't move something forward. I'm getting that that's not the truth, but there's some mindset that I need to move something forward. It is moving forward. It's okay. It's all right. I'm hearing like, it's okay. You're right where you need to be. All right, let's look at your person's energy. Your person's energy in the past was in Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Lack of financial growth, feeling insecure, a lack of feminine energy for sure. Yeah, a mother wound. This person definitely has a mother wound in the past. That their mother wound is in the back of their heart space, and it definitely affects how they perceive feminine energy. There's a lot of deep woundedness that's being hidden by resentment and anger and frustration. But this person just went on their own separate way anyway. They wanted a new start. All right. So in present energy, your person is in the Eight of Pentacles. They're working on something. They like their job. They like what they do. They're good at it. They like that too. They're really good at this. They love this. Okay, there's a lack of communication. They don't want to hear anything about a lack of passion, a lack of fire, a lack of... I feel like they're hearing about this person coming in. They know about this person coming in and giving you a new fiery opportunity, something passionate. Okay. Feels like they want to unburden themselves. They don't like the lack of passion. They're worried that the lack of passion will disrupt the Ten of Cups energy. Like if I'm also getting it that this person, it feels like if you go for this, whoever shows up in with the devil energy, who's breadcrumbing, I feel like the person you're with, if from what I'm perceiving, if you go after that, if you choose that fiery, passionate person, this person is not interested in a connection. They don't see anything lasting with you if you're sidetracked by someone else for steamy, sexy time. Something like that. All right. Messages from higher self. This is your person's higher self. They want to get out from the cold. They don't want to feel left out. It feels like they sense, they understand something about your finances and how difficult it is. It does feel like you guys are in different places financially. Yeah, they want to get out. They're wondering if there's really an opportunity here with you. Or they don't know if you want a start with them. They want to get out from the cold, but they don't feel that there's a real opportunity here. It doesn't feel like a new beginning, anything tangible that they can build on. There's a lack of passion and a lack of investing in the connection. It's creating hopelessness and despair. And they're in emperor mode. And if you can't perceive them as the emperor, then, what can they do? They've got this amazing way to lead themselves and others. And it looks like they see you as someone who can be abundant, who is fertile. But there's something where you're not fully invested. You're holding back. They can feel this. They feel left out. They feel like you're a bit walled off. I don't think this person, it looks like you're trying to figure things out. And it looks like again, like a lack of perceiving this as something to move forward with. That this isn't an option. I don't want to move forward with this. This is a lot of instability. This is, wow. That this isn't someone who's secure. This isn't someone lasting. So I think your energy fluctuating this week is or what's going on. Your person is questioning whether this is a lasting connection that they want to invest in. It doesn't seem that you're perceiving them as they perceive themselves. They see themselves as the emperor, as the leader. And if you can't perceive that, then their challenge right now is the Tower. that sudden realization, like, wait, maybe we don't have a good foundation here. Maybe this isn't moving forward. Your person's challenge is to see things clearly, to see the truth. They might be more in their emotions. That helplessness and despair energy. I know when I feel helplessness and despair, I'm and alone and isolated and not feeling like there's an opportunity, that messes with my ability to see things clearly. So your person is having difficulty seeing the truth of the situation. Okay. It looks like you're trying to tell them the truth. You're trying to explain as best you can, and there's lots of communication. But this is very difficult for this person. It looks like you are bringing the truth. You're being very open and honest about this. And there's something again about someone not giving fully to the connection, and that's not making it work. I feel like you're not giving fully to this connection, and they're calling you out on it. That doesn't work. I feel like in the past you might have overgiven in connections, and in this connection you might be undergiving or being erratic with the level that you're giving to this connection. And this person, that just does not work. So, all right, your shared energy with this person is death, the death card, transformation, scorpionic energy, transforming. You guys are both in this transformative energy, ending one way of being and starting a new way of being. It looks like both of you are coming out of, like, I don't want to play around anymore. I don't want to juggle people. I want to make a choice. So it looks like maybe in the past both of you have played around, have been dating, have been kind of, but there's something you really care. There's a deep level of care here. Maybe like a soulmate connection that you have. Maybe you guys also have very similar pasts, and that allows you to hold space for each other's inner wounded child. But there's something, it's feels like both of you are willing to be in this connection as long as you're not the one doing all the heavy lifting. It's like both of you share that. Like, I'm not going to be the only one in this connection. I'm not going to do all the work. You guys are both very, very good at healing. You both have healed a lot within yourselves. You're both really great listeners. You both consciously decide where you want to focus your attention, and you both are amazing at overcoming obstacles and moving forward, moving on, switching your energy, shifting your energy, overcoming, yeah. All right, another shared energy is the Page of Swords. You both are students of life. You love learning new things. You love being truthful and honest. something new, something fun. Let's learn something. It's like both of you don't want to keep going to doing the same thing over and over. You both are willing to try new things. And that's really lovely. There's something about how you guys trigger each other in a really good way. And sometimes in a not so good way. It doesn't feel good, but I feel like this person triggers you. You have to deal with being around this person. You have to deal with things that come up. Maybe insecurity around your finances. We'll come back maybe later, but okay. Getting near the end of your reading, your love reading. This week's, let's look at, this is what's hidden. Is justice in reverse. Something's unfair. Something's out of balance. It's not fair. What's not fair? What do we need to know about justice in reverse? There's a need to go within, a need to find your own energy. This is very core. There's something about this connection that is really dealing with a lot of core issues. So it feels like you guys are kind of triggering each other. And when the imbalance comes up, it's like both of you have to go heal and find the truth about it. But it almost feels like a twin flame. There's a lot of mirroring, and it feels healthy. It feels like you both trigger, and it feels like you call each other out on the imbalances. Like you're not willing to pretend or dissociate. Like there's some honesty. Something's out of balance. This is out of balance. And because you both know how to heal yourselves, you're not like looking to this person to heal you, and this person isn't looking for you to heal them. So it feels very powerful, because it's like you both want to create joy moving forward, and you want passion, something to celebrate, something lasting. All right. Possible outcome is temperance in reverse. So this week there's, again, something's really out of balance here. Something that needs to be transmuted. Something's out of balance. Sagittarius energy. Something's out of balance. It's with feeling around finances, feeling insecure about finances, feeling like you need someone. Yeah, boy, I'm feeling really worried about my finances, and it's about my stability, about growth, and so I'm finding it difficult to create balance and strategize, because I'm focused. It's hard to focus on anything else when that first chakra is out of whack. When you're worried about your survival, which is what I'm getting. I'm worried about my finances. I'm worried about paying the bills. The rent's too damn high. So when there's this out of balance energy, it brings up a lot of fear and anxieties And so it's really hard to be present and be in your heart space if you're worried about survival. This person seems like they do really well financially. And so they might not quite understand, or, because they're not at that energy, and maybe it's been a long time since they've felt that way. Looks like you really focus on yourself, or both of you focus on healing your emotions. And it looks like you end the week feeling very hopeful, bringing some balance, some healing. And also there's the star energy, that's healing. I'm seeing healing and balancing, like a wish come true. Something happens at the end of the week. It's like a wish granted. Feels around love, that Queen of Cups feeling card. Love. So it looks like at the beginning of the week you're more focused, and there's worry about finances and stability, but you end with taking care of yourself and having a wish that you've wanted come true. Wish granted, healed, advanced to next level. So, all right, that's your love reading. I hope this was helpful. If you're still watching and this reading resonated, make sure to hit that like button. That lets me know that you like this reading, that you want me to keep doing these readings. And emoji, maybe comment an emoji, or if you want to share what your story is, I would love to hear that. Whatever you want to share, I'd love reading the comments. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you get more of these readings in your feed. I do daily psychic readings during the week, and on the weekends I do a love reading and a business finance reading, and I also do weekly zodiac readings. So a lot here. So take care. Have a great week. Bye.